So Brian broke Chinesium.
In like 24 to 48 hours.
It's not supposed to fold there, but it is.
It's supposed to fold here.
Yeah.
It's about to break off.
It is. We keep bending it, and it's about to just let go.
He gave it flying lessons in his yard off the pavement. So today we're going to try to weld this thing back together, if we can.
Keyword try.
And if it does fully break off, well, that'll just make it easier to put back in place. We have to wedge a pipe in there or whatever, but we'll figure that out. And, yeah, so let's show you what that looks like. So we got a brick one here because it's on a goofy stand and it wants to do a backflip. But you can see where it broke. I'm scared to bend it anymore because it's already like fully separated back here now from us constantly folding it. But we are going to try to make a repair to this, add a gusset to the back of this to kind of strengthen it up. Like the manufacturer originally put one up here, but it really needs one here. So we're going to see if we can add something here to kind of really straighten this thing up and make her good and stiff. How many rides did you get out of it before you broke it?
Probably about 8.
8. Took you right in the yard.
Well, 8, number 9 being full send.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't have any jumps.
I mean, this is a pretty flat surface. I mean, we could probably grind that smooth.
Look how it's already flat here, though.
I know. Like they didn't make the frame correctly.
So I turned the camera off as soon as you broke it. You know, just my luck. But it's not even round. Well, we are going to see how straight we can make this line up. We're probably going to have to smooth this out a little bit and then bevel it all the way around, both of them. So that way we can kind of weld this together like we're pipe fitters. Oh my God. Ew. Yeah, we'll have to pull that back out.
Yeah.
And pull this back out because it all collapsed together.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to mount this camera again and see what we can do. Oh, side note, this thing has fucking drum brakes on the front.
And they're trash.
Legit, like old mini monkey bike drum brakes. I don't know if you can see that. Allow me to lighten things up for you. Drum brakes. Drizum brakes. Only thing they do is break your frames.
I wasn't trying to stop.
Yeah, I see that. All right, we might get a strap and just strap this thing to this table.
I think that would probably be a much better idea. Are we planning on taking the deck off?
There's no point. There's a deck underneath of it. We'll weld around it.
Okay.
We'll weld around it. Weld around it.
That's a big 10-4.
Big
10. Do you think it would be a bad idea to take this
They're probably making it a
off
lot easier, yeah.
to be able to manage this?
Yeah, let's just
Bloop, bloop.
God, this is like so trash. It's fine, dude. We need to get this out.
Really wearing Crocs? Abso-fucking-lutely. I wore heavy-ass steel-toe boots all day. I throw the Crocs on.
I wear these to work.
I hate you.
Skechers.
Yeah, they're probably light as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my boots weigh like 10 pounds.
You guys are gonna be dizzy because I keep moving my camera. All 6 of you. All 6 of you watching from maybe 4 different computers to help me out. All right. So, how does that line up now? Like that, right?
Yeah.
So we need to go something to where it's like that. You know, we need to do, right? We need to do, we need to make this level so we can put a level across here and get it. But it needs to be, I think there is a little bit of, there's a street. We didn't know what the before was. I don't know what the before was. Oh man.
I mean,
it's almost like we can just set it here, right?
I think just a little bit more,
Yeah.
like right there. Just a little bit of back angle on it.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
likes, oh Jesus. My left knee's about to leave the room. everywhere. Eyeballs. Grinder takes off into my penis. I'm running just 030 solid core wire, and my inert gas is just CO2. A CO2 refill here where I'm at is only $25. So I used CO2 versus a C25, which is like 75 bucks a refill. The weld's a little more reactive to CO2. It's a little more sporadic, I should say. The electricity is a lot more willing to penetrate with CO2, but C25 for sure lets the material flow more. So CO2 has a different specific gravity and density than air does. So when I pull this trigger, the tone will change and the CO2 makes it up. You hear it? So I know I can CO2 to the nozzle.
Sure. Right there.
Right there? Well, hang tight. Whoa! Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's a little sporadic, huh? Holy moly. Way too much chooch going in there. Alright. Eyeballs! Holy.
Can we please do some premium booger welding?
Your spider webs lowered my camera, dude. Sir drops a lot.
Sir drops the scooter
Take us
into
off.
the ditch.
All right, so, oh my God, this is what we did. Whoop. This thing, it's gonna fit in there like that. You know, it's way better than the original Chinesium that is in there. But we are gonna weld that thing in there and hopefully strengthen this up. I put a big old pile of snot on the front. That looks like that. Big old booger. Looks like a couple slugs are sitting there.
Featuring P-Rock.
Featuring, this rock sits between a bush and my shed, or my shop, and I pee on it a lot. So it's my pee rock. So, but yeah, this is the gusset. It's gonna gust stuff like in it. We're gonna weld that in there, right? Meow. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty straight, dude.
Recommend.
I'm gonna tack her here at the bottom. I'm gonna tack the other side. Bada boom! How she look? Solid. Woo!
Flip her off, we good?
The bottle too. Smells like powder coat in here.
Yeah, it does.
Smells like powder coat. All right, you need to come see this. There she is, all stitched up.
She turned out real nice.
If that isn't stronger than what broke, my sticker looks like a marshmallow that had run off of there. But man, it looks pretty, as Abe would say.
I wonder how
Scoop
much
'em.
we're gonna have to clearance.
Clearance the clearance plate? I don't know, man. What do you think? What if it just fits, dude? What if we can just put it right back where it was?
We're gonna have to cut at least a little bit.
Little
a
notch.
little notch.
Why don't we notch that?
Huh?
Never mind. We'll just
That's, yeah. Pipes, but
You're coming with me. All right. Chinesium. Got a new nickname.
Sir Melvin's lot.
No. Double Gus.
Double Gus.
Just like Bubble Guts, but it's Double Gus. Alright, so we got our front Gus and we got our back Gus. Yeah, this thing's gussed up, bro.
It's a real Gussie.
And I think that's gonna work out pretty good. See where the sticker melted off and ran off the thing in the jig.
Poor sticker.
Those welds look pretty good. Look pretty good to me, huh? Can't see them from my house. Shit, I'm in my garage. Alright, well, we are gonna slap this thing what we can back together. We're probably gonna apply some grease to these bearings because they're greaseless. Yummy. And we'll give her some bounce tests and see what happens. Bye, ribbits. Another ribbits. So Brian's putting the final touches on. I got the heater running in the background because the door's open to get all the welding fume out. But we used some concrete anchors. We put the deck on temporarily until we get some rivets. They actually stick out through the bottom and it'll for sure catch some grass. Throttle cable still work? Full return? Alright. She's ready for a bounce test. Oh boy! We need to build a kicker ramp just for this thing. Oh man. Survive that part.
Oh, she's rigid.
Feel better?
Yeah.
Do that again. It looks like the middle of the deck is bending, but it's not. Does it feel good though?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll last you jumping in your yard some more.
No, I'm not gonna jump it in my yard anymore.
I think you should. We need to build a big jump for that. It's putting on a back brake lever now. The other video, it never really had one. And yeah, he's gonna be able to stop this thing, hopefully. Scooters. Scooters, scooters, scooters. Scooters on scooters.
Do you have to take this completely apart?
You might be able to just slide it off. Won't slide. You might have to lift it. There's usually a pin in one of these that locks into the handlebars, so you gotta get it loose enough to open it. You ever had a throttle lift before? All kinds of firsties for you today, huh? Shut that thing the F up. You get it off of there yet?
No.
Why not?
How the hell am I supposed to get it out of there?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You see this slot here? That's how brakes work. See that slot? See the slot that goes all the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Squeeze the lever. Hold on, hold on. Squeeze the lever. And then what you do is you grab this thing, hook on the lever. Oh, you loosened it. You loosened it. Tighten the lever back up. Just a little bit. Hold on, his nuts fell out. Put the nuts back in there. Oh. All right, good enough. Pull the lever. You ready? Like a 3, 2, 1. Hi-ya! See?
Wow.
Bam!
Wow.
Wham
Oh,
bam.
wow.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. And that one should be self-explanatory, right?
No.
You got that?
No.
All right. Once we get these levers on, we'll come back. So we got the levers on. We got the brakes adjusted. We went to adjust the front brakes, and they work better if it goes backwards than it does if it goes forward. Dude, just turn it a little bit. Oh, look, now it might fit better. Oh, more?
Yeah.
Oh! Sorry. So we're gonna spin the front wheel around the right way. Let's give her a big old 180. Oh, that sounds so bad. Oh, we gotta align that, don't we? There, we'll put that in the middle of the scooter, right? And then make your wheel straight, right? Good enough. I mean, I'm not riding it.
But now I can't.
It's all right. Where's the extension? Why'd you put it back already? Do you ever see me put tools away?
You should.
Not after I use them once.
Yeah, you should.
Put them back at the end of the day. We need more beer.
I need to go to sleep. What the hell you're talking about?
Bro, I never go to sleep this early. And I always bitch that I'm
Not
tired.
when you don't have to work tomorrow.
And I always complain that I'm tired. So I don't go to sleep early. Tight. Now you got front brakes now. Dude,
Front
now you got
and
front
rears.
and rear brakes. Chains back on. You got your seat. Your seat.
That thing's fucking mint. Check this out,
Sit
bro.
on it. Oh my god.
Riding dirty.
You turned your scooter into a moped. All right, let's wrap this up. What we're gonna do is, now that both scooter Majutes are running, well, his is fixed wing. They were both running to begin with, but now his is skookumed. We need to do a top speed race, and I already know that the Bigfoot's gonna lose. It's got the stock spindle on it, which is like maybe 0.625 of an inch, where he's got a gearbox, change driven, and sprockets. My prediction is that thing is probably going to do about between 25 and 35 mile an hour.
I don't know. I think that's a little optimistic. It is fast, but maybe I'm just a bad judge of speed.
Well, when it comes to it, we'll tune them. Make sure everything's tuned perfect for top speed, mile an hour. We'll tune this perfect for top speed, mile an hour, and then we'll go head to head, and we're going to see which one loses. I'm pretty sure the Bigfoot's going to lose. This is the stock Bigfoots only do, any stock GoPed that's spindle driven only does about 18 mile an hour. So.
But we're putting it up against Chinesium.
Yeah, but Chinesium's geared, dude.
And it's got a seat.
It's got a seat.
I can full tuck.
Yeah, I can stand sideways. I'll stand sideways on the
Wait,
scooter.
where'd Aaron go?
Where'd Aaron go? You just jealous I can get an X-ray with a flashlight.
Twins.
Yeah. All right, that is it for this one. Toodles.